You may have noticed he has been in a lot of hospitals since he became Prime Minister. Boris Johnson knows how important the health service is at election time. And he thinks the same. Jeremy Corbyn's already talking much more about the NHS than Brexit, all of which led to this appeal today.
What we don't want to see is winter pressures becoming a political football, and what we don't want to see is a kind of a bidding war between each of the political parties about how much they're going to invest.
Labour hosted NHS workers today to reinforce the party's claims that the health service is being underfunded and privatised. The Shadow Chancellor claiming they would end about $10 billion in contracts for private providers.
It's about private companies taking a slice of the NHS and paying it out to their shareholders. That's a waste of resources as far as we're concerned. Those resources should be spent on treating patients.
But those resources are spent on treating patients. It's just done through private provision, which is something that's happened for years.
But a large element of it is then creamed off to pay dividends to shareholders.
At this institute, which examines health service spending, they are sceptical about claims that privatisation has accelerated in recent years.
We have seen the number of contracts awarded increase, but those contracts have tended to be quite small value, so we've not seen an overall proportion of NHS spend going to private providers changing dramatically.
Well, it's going to be a bigger and bigger issue for us, isn't it, as a country?
But what about his promise to build 40 new hospitals?
The government is rebuilding 6 hospitals and is committing to a process where up to 40 could secure funding at a later date. But right now it's only 6 that have been given the definite green light.
Still, what happens here will always be contested at election time.
I think it's key that we keep that positive message. I mean, frankly, the scaremongering that goes on all the time from the Labour Party is what brings down the NHS.
The claims and the counterclaims will only grow between now and polling day.